Your phone screen lights up in the dark. Another message, another invitation, or maybe just someone wanting to vent. You stare at it, and then you turn the screen face down. You feel that brief sting of guilt, right? Followed by a deep, heavy wave of relief. People might tell you that you're becoming antisocial, that you're building walls, isolating yourself, or that something is deeply wrong with you. But what if they're wrong? If fixing it was as simple as just going out more, you wouldn't be watching this. The truth is, your sudden need for silence isn't a character flaw, it's a biological shift. Your nervous system is trying to save you from the slow drain of modern connection. To really understand this, we have to completely change how we look at your time alone. When you ghost a group chat or stay home on a Friday night, you aren't withdrawing, you are seeking refuge. Think about your average day. You are constantly managing expectations, reading moods, absorbing the heavy, chaotic energy of everyone around you. By the time the sun goes down, you are running on empty. Choosing silence isn't a bad habit. It is a desperate attempt to reclaim the only space in the world that actually belongs to you. And it goes deeper than just needing a break. Science points to a state called hypervigilance. If you grew up having to constantly read the room, maybe walking on eggshells around unpredictable environments or dealing with early emotional stress, your frontal lobe is now permanently on high alert. You aren't too sensitive. You are a human radar. You process micro-expressions, shifts in tone, and toxic social loops long before anyone else even notices them. You see the drama coming miles away, and you simply choose to step off the track. In fact, there's an official name for what's happening in your body right now. It's rooted in the Polyvagal Theory, specifically the dorsal vagal response. When your nervous system detects that someone is constantly taking more energy than they give, it doesn't fight. It just shuts down the social engagement mode. It hits the kill switch to conserve your vital life force. You aren't being petty. Your biology is saying, this connection is a threat to our survival. Shutting down now. But here is where the trap closes, and we need to be honest about the cost, because while your brain is smart, it can also overcorrect. When you let the dorsal vagal response run your life, you stop building boundaries and you start building walls. What's the difference? Walls are built by fear. They block out everyone, the good and the bad. Boundaries are built by self-knowledge. They only block the people who haven't earned access to your peace. If you live entirely behind walls, you trigger a vicious cycle. You hide to feel safe. You start feeling numb. That chronic isolation physically hurts your heart and spikes your anxiety. And because you feel drained, you build the wall even higher. It protects you from the storm, but it starves you of the sun. So let's clear the guilt once and for all. You are not broken, you are not a bad friend, and you are not antisocial. Your habit of cutting ties is a brilliant biological strategy, a mix of pattern recognition and a deep need for control over your own sanity. It has kept you safe, but while it protects your mind in the short term, a wall will eventually crush your spirit in the long run. The answer isn't to suddenly force yourself to go to crowded parties. The solution is micro-adjustments. Don't tear down the wall, just build a small gate. Keep your circle tiny, but make sure there is a circle. Be gentle with your nervous system. Learn to say no without guilt, so you don't have to disappear completely. Protect your peace. But leave a little window open for the people who actually bring you warmth. You're not weird, you're just highly selective. You have realized the profound difference between loneliness, which is the pain of being alone, and solitude, which is the glory of being at peace. Your circle is small not because you are afraid of the world, but because you finally realize the value of your own energy. So, I have a question for you. Are you hiding behind a wall right now, or are you enforcing a boundary? Tell me in the comments. What was the final straw that made you shrink your circle? And send this to that one specific friend, the one who understands your silence, the one who knows you might take 3 days to reply, but who loves you anyway. Keep your peace. I'll see you in the next frame.